And that's why you've inspired your fellow Americans. And that's why you inspire me. That's why you've earned your place next to the very greatest of American generations. And all of you represent the virtues and the values that America so desperately needs right now. Sacrifice and selflessness, honor and decency. That's what I see here today. That's what you represent. I've seen your sense of purpose and your willingness to step forward and serve in a time of danger. I've seen it from the Marines I met at Camp Lejeune, to the cadets at West Point, from the midshipmen at Annapolis, to the troops I have met in Iraq and at bases across America and here in Afghanistan. I've seen your courage and your heroism in the story of a young sergeant, first class, named Jared Monte, who gave his life here in Afghanistan to save his fellow soldiers and whose parents I was proud to present with our nation's highest military decoration, the Medal of Honor. I've seen your tenacity. I've seen your tenacity and determination in our wounded warriors in Lanceville and Walter Reed, Americans fighting to stand again and to walk again and to get back with you, get back with their units. Incredible dedication, incredible focus, incredible pride. And I've been humbled by your sacrifice in the solemn homecoming of flag-draped coffins at Dover, to the headstones in Section 60 at Arlington, where the fallen from this war rest in peace alongside the fellow heroes of America's story. So here in Afghanistan, each one of you is part of an unbroken line of American service members who've sacrificed for over 2 centuries. You're protecting your fellow citizens from danger. You're serving alongside old allies and new friends. You're bringing hope and opportunity to a people who've known a lot of pain and a lot of suffering. And I know that sometimes when you're watching TV, the politics back home may look a little messy and people are yelling and hollering and Democrats this and Republicans that. I want you to understand this. There's no daylight when it comes to support of all of you. There's no daylight when it comes to supporting our troops. That brings us together. We are all incredibly proud. We all honor what you do. And all of you show all of America what's possible when people come together, not based on color or creed, not based on faith or station, but based on a commitment to serve together, to bleed together, and to succeed together as one people, as Americans. Make no mistake, this fight matters to us. It matters to us, it matters to our allies, it matters to the Afghan people. Al-Qaeda and the violent extremists who you're fighting against want to destroy, but all of you want to build. And that is something essential about America. They've got no respect for human life. You see dignity in every human being. That's part of what we value as Americans. They want to drive races and regions and religions apart. You want to bring people together and see the world move forward together. They offer fear, in other words, and you offer hope. And that's why it is so important that you know that the entire country stands behind you. That's why you put on that uniform. Because in an uncertain world, the United States of America will always stand up for the security of nations and the dignity of human beings. That's who we are. That is what we do. Much has happened to our country and to the world since 9/11. But I'm confident that so long as brave men and women like you, Americans who are willing to serve selflessly, half a world away, on behalf of their fellow citizens and the dreams of people they've never met, so long as there are folks like you, then I'm confident that our nation will endure, and hope will overcome fear. And I am confident that better days lie ahead. So thank you very much, everybody. God bless you. God bless the United States Armed Forces. And God bless the United States of America.